What's up, football fans? Welcome back to the channel, where we break down everything happening around the NFL. No fluff, just real talk. And today, we've got a story that's heating up fast. The Browns are learning a hard lesson the Steelers figured out months ago about Shedeur Sanders. Alright, so let's rewind real quick. The Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, that same team that had one of the most dramatic exits to the 2024 season went into this offseason with a clear plan. And no, it wasn't to panic. It was to build a real foundation. GM Omar Khan and head coach Mike Tomlin didn't get swept up in the hype. When the Steelers parted ways with both Russell Wilson and Justin Fields, the quarterback room looked, well, empty. Fans were nervous, media even worse. And then came draft day. A lot of eyes were locked on Shedeur Sanders. Big name, flashy. College numbers, son of primetime Deion Sanders. You'd think Pittsburgh would jump on him, right? Wrong. The Steelers passed on purpose. Let that sink in. Instead, Shedeur slid to the 5th round. The Cleveland Browns picked him up after already drafting Dillon Gabriel out of Oregon. It looked like Cleveland had just struck gold. Two young QBs, lots of potential, right? Yeah, not exactly. The Steelers were focused. They went big in the trenches, stacked their defense, and didn't chase headlines. Their only QB pick. Will Howard, 6th round, Ohio State. Not flashy, not loud, just solid. Now here's where it gets real interesting. Pittsburgh didn't stop at the draft. They brought in straight firepower. Aaron Rodgers, Yolan Ramsey, Darius Slay. That's veteran leadership everywhere. And while Rodgers leads the charge, Will Howard is doing what every young QB should, learning from a future Hall of Famer instead of being tossed into the deep end. Meanwhile, over in Cleveland, it's a mess. Kenny Pickett, the same guy Pittsburgh moved on from, is taking most of the first-team reps. Shedeur, Gabriel. They're buried on the depth chart. No real reps, no real development. Quarterback room is crowded and uncertain. And that shiny pick in Shedeur Sanders. He's not even getting the chance to shine. The Steelers stayed true to their board. They didn't chase the noise, they played the long game. And now, their locker room is stable. Their QB room is thriving. And Will Howard, well, he's starting to look like a very smart pick. So, yeah, the Browns are starting to feel the weight of that gamble. And the Steelers, they're showing the league how it's done. Sometimes, the right move isn't the loud one, it's the smart one. If you're a Steelers fan, let me know in the comments, did they absolutely nail this offseason or what? And Browns fans, do you think Shedeur will eventually prove everyone wrong? Smash that like button if you love smart football, subscribe for more updates, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next breakdown. I'll catch you in the next one.